Salutations, friends. Hope everybody is having a good evening. I think I'm probably stepping on some toes. I don't know if Lefty is still doing his live stream or not. And I think Pocket Razors was live as well. So hopefully I'm not interrupting too much. But as you can see by the thumbnail and maybe some of my posts and some of the community posts today, it's the 2-year anniversary. Anniversary seems really weird to say. Today marks the 2-year passing of our brother Jason Brown. And a half hour ago, I just actually Joe Lancelot Leather, who's here. Hello to everybody, by the way. I see your comments. But anyway, Joe's like, "How's everybody's night doing?" And I said, that comment is whoop. That comment is getting pinned, Maddie. That's only fitting. Even though the very next one, but brother roared. But yeah, hey, work life balance. What's up, dude?
Yo,
Marcos, I see you as well. Bluminati, hey, brother. What's up, Grizzle Bear? But of course he would have. Of course he would have. We all would have. And Jason was very much. We were all Jason, man. Jason is, yeah. Anyway, I just thought doing this won't be anything super long, and we still have BeUp Day coming on Jason's birthday on the 18th of December, towards the end of the year. But yeah, I was talking to Papa Rhino a little bit today. Also, Papa is about to be Grandpapa Rhino. They've posted some stuff, so I don't think I'm spilling anything too private, but he's about to be Grandpapa Rhino. But yeah, it's always this time of year since Jason's passing. It's always a little emotional. Yesterday, I mentioned it briefly on Maddie's live. I was staying one room over in the same hotel that I was in when we found out about Jason. So that was kind of weird. Last night was odd. And today on the plane, I flew home from Bozeman early this morning, and I got all my BeUp gear on me. That's this is artwork that the first artwork Jason ever sent out. He did for Forrest, and this is the first kind of Hank that Forrest made to commemorate it. Yeah, Choo Choo's always with me. Had some time to reflect on the plane, and look, it's never easy. It never gets easier, but definitely, thoughts and all the good thoughts with Nora and Sarah. I can only imagine how they're feeling today. And part of me was, I thought about maybe reaching out to Sarah, but I don't want to bug her on a day like today. And to be honest with you, my communications with Sarah have lessened a little bit. Not because I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like she probably gets so overwhelmed with people, that I've backed off a little bit. But thoughts are always with them. And hey, not that you guys would tonight at all. But please, no super chats, no channel gifting or membership gifting. If you were going to think about doing something like that, in the description of this video and every single one of my videos, you have two ways that you can really help out. You can pick up something from the BeUp Store. First off, and I put it in the description as well. All artwork credit to Pocket Metal. This is all original artwork from Pocket Metal, using some of Jason's original artwork that Sarah had given him. But you can pick up stickers, you can pick up shirts, hoodies, glasses, all sorts of stuff. Again, all sorts of stickers. And this is all recreated. This is Jason's original artwork that are on the slaps. And then you can also donate to Nora Brown's fund that the Beard of Doom put together. So both those links are in the description. So again, please, no donations or super chats or anything tonight. Do put all that towards that if you were going to. So I'll try to. Oh well, too late. Too late. I didn't see that. I will pay that forward, and that'll get donated to Nora's fund.
There you go.
So, never met Jason, but from the stories and impact he's had on the community, yeah, that's there's no doubt about that, and that's one thing we've said all along, that it's awesome for Nora to see how much her father, a man who didn't even have any outside of YouTube, zero social media presence in the community, he only did YouTube, and then he would get in the Discord, and then a lot of us talked to him. That was a StreamYard thing.
Yeah.
I don't know where it cut off, but what I was saying is, he came to Blade Show 2022. That's where we all got to meet Jason for the first time. Outside of Birdie, his best homie, who he came with, obviously already knew him. But Jason walked into, and most people didn't actually know what Jason looked like. He had only done one appearance at that point on Maddie's Live. He came on for a little bit and was pushing Nora on the swing. But he came to Blade Show, and as soon as he introduced himself, everybody knew who Jason was. Dude's a legit legend. So, whoop, alarm clock going off. But anywho, yeah, Jason was that was Jason. Always the first to say hello. Always the first to say hello. I, like many people, have the same story. A lot of us have the exact same story. Jason was really the first one to ever, when I had lurked for a long time in the chats before I started actually talking, chatting myself. And he was the very first one that was like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" Like, "Hey." And you hear that time and time and time again. So yeah, what's up, Lauren? I don't know what that link is. I can click on it to see where it takes me.
No, it's Joe, so it's questionable.
It's not me, so we know it's not going to be a fleshlight link. Let's see. What is this, Joseph? Oh, that is Sarah's post for today. Yeah. I don't know what the link is that she had put in there. You can't do links in. Oh. I think this was their song. She put a link in the in Instagram. It won't post because Instagram doesn't do links, but I just copied it. And I think that was their song. So
Nice.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Rory. I was in Bozeman for a day and a half. Just a quick work trip. I can't grind without thinking of Jason. He put, yeah. Shane's talked about it time and time again. But from day one, the very first knife that he was going to make was going to be for Jason. The F5.5 copy. Yeah. That's not a bad thing, though. Grinding and having that dude on your mind while grinding is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
What's up, Kyle? I want to do BeUp graffiti tags, but I look, Demonok, it's a tribute, man. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. I think that those that are doing it as a tribute to him, I don't speak for Sarah at all, but she knows how much he means to all of us as well. And I think when you're in the right place, look, there's not a single one of us that's going to shut if someone were to try to start profiting off of anything or doing crazy, that's going to get shut down right away. And I don't think anyone would contend with you doing anything like that, Demonok, at all. Maddie, you freaking asshole. We gotta someone's gotta take the reins and start talking about it. Yeah. We didn't do it we did it initially. I forget what the total amount was, but it was over $10,000 that we raised initially through the raffle that we did, and with all the JB did raffles, Ed Harrison buying all sorts of crazy stuff. I know we raised, God, I can't remember. It's already been 2 years ago that we didn't do one last year. But we got it. Someone's got to, we got to figure that out. There is a BeUp chat, and I think we should probably start figuring that out. Thank you, Lauren. He was. Is it frozen for y'all? I don't know.
That's when we had our little weird glitch with StreamYard.
Oh, Aiden, this is going to get paid forward. Also, great to see you, Aiden. I know Aiden has been around. Some of you might not know. Aiden probably lurks. Seaman, we got a couple of chats that Aiden's in. But I know Aiden's been around, was for sure back in the day, and I know he mixed it up with Jason quite a bit as well. So that's awesome, Aiden. Thank you, brother. And this will all get paid forward to Nora's. No, I'll use it and order some cool shit for myself. No. No, I will. Anything donated tonight is going to get paid forward to Nora's. fun. So I don't have a flashlight, but I have a slightly useful. um, yeah. I haven't done it in a minute, but I'm still a moderator in Lefty's channel. And anytime I'm over there and I hear him start talking about flashlights, I take the flashlight link from Amazon and I go, best flashlight you can find on Amazon. And just watch the people go, God dang it. Click on that. What up, Toyotas and Tools?
Yo.
Just a little impromptu BeUp. Heck yeah, Dima. You know what? I can say you didn't even have to say that, and I didn't mean to, if I implied any of that, I'm sorry, but you didn't have to say that. I don't think anyone would think that you would. Yep. We and that's going to be an auction piece for sure.
Nice.
Some of you probably know the lore of Colton, but maybe some of you don't. But we did the night that we did the raffle, the EDC roundtable sold raffle tickets, and people donated so much. I think we had like 50 some prizes to give away. It was an undertaking for sure, but we then started getting some other donations live to do for raffles. And this fuck named Colton came on and started driving up the bids. I was like, haha, I don't even want this shit. And we're like, you mother effer. Like, and I think he did it to Ed, is who he specifically did it to. And that dude instantly got banned. He's been banned ever since. But it was look, it pissed us off big time that night. It's something worth joking about now, but it's pronounced udon, I'm pretty sure. What is? Huh?
I have no idea what he's referring to.
I'm sorry that your friend passed. I didn't know him, but I hear, yeah. Appreciate that, Mad Yako. What's up, Jesse? Hey, Jesse. It's a show that my dog watches all day. Jesse, the old Disney Channel show. That starred Debbie Ryan, who's married now to Josh Dunn from 21 Pilots. Colton did fuck that shit up. Hey, what's up, Todd? And these are so look, a lot of you have been around for a long time, but honestly, Aiden, Todd, Lancelot, Matisfaction, Shane. When I think of like the early OG like live streams, King Snake even, these are the guys that I've known since day one, and we're all I know we're mixing it up with Jason big time, so it's awesome to see you guys here. But yeah, also I carried today. Shout out to ProX. I know he's having a rough time today, but this is ProX's second knife, and it's an exact copy of the one that he did for Jason. He's come such a long way, but Jason is look, Bill is responsible for his own success for sure. He's got the talent, but Jason really pushed Bill to get into it. And the first mod that he did was on a Pilar for Jason. And Jason's like, bro, if you talk to Bill, I'm sure he'll do you one for you. So I ordered one, sent it to Bill. He put this burlap scale on it, bronzed the hardware, put in a detent ramp, did a flipper delete on it. And I mean, this is just the early signs of what Bill could do. And so that was my Jason Twinsy knife. And then Maddie has one of Bill's early ones. He's got the what is that? I forget what that is. It's the Titius, right? That he did in the same style that Jason had done also. I remember I didn't have any money to donate or buy anything, so I tried to donate stuff I had on that stream. Stovey said no putters allowed. I don't know what that is. That Nora's fund? Yeah, Peeler's a great knife. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Pocket Razors? You know what? If it is, we've been calling Aiden for 3+ years now, and he's never corrected us. I wouldn't be surprised if you're right, but I can assure you, yes, he is. He is a Hispanic fellow, but Aiden's never once corrected us.
Is it Adon or something like that?
Udon? That's what he's saying. I don't know. Hey, Aiden Holmes. That's what it is. 100% the man was awesome and a friend to all. Fuck Gwen Stefani. Yes.
Yeah.
I even got I got a message from Patina today. It was him in his car and he had the radio on and No Doubt was on and he was like, nope, fuck you. Yeah, I thought it was the Titius. You know, the Royale with cheese doesn't get as much pocket time anymore, but it's a knife that I won't get rid of, and I love it. And to be honest with you, I think I like the original Royale with cheese and the Royale with cheese deluxe. That's Colin the Kubi Royal. Colin Mason Pierre's first Kube design.
Gotcha.
As soon as it came out, I just started calling it the Royale with cheese. And then when they came out with the titanium frame log version, I called that the Royale with cheese deluxe.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, Aiden, man, I won't tell the story, but yeah, Aiden's donated some awesome shit. Aiden is pronounced Aiden. Oops. I will not be paying myself out of the Jason Brown funds. Yeah. Mark Works, what up?
Yo, what's up, Mark?
I never got to know Jason, but I've hold on. We need some music here. I need this to be a little upbeat. Let's see. What is this one?
Is that a
knife off? We need better music on here. I'm gonna put that one on. Is that too loud?
I mean, to me it sounds fine, but what about the people in the chat?
I never got to know Jason, but I've gotten to know the people that would call him a friend. That's all. Yeah. I'm not your servant, Maddie. All right, fine. I'm your servant. What's up,
Hello.
Masuhari?
Well, I was going to sit this one out because I wasn't prepared for live, but I can't not sit in a Jason Brown live and not talk about Jason.
I posted I made a community post and made a story on a story on Instagram today of
The picture.
My favorite picture, absolutely one of my favorite pictures. This is for those that maybe you that have not seen it, but Maddie took this picture at Blade Show, and I think you can tell Maddie's arm is stretched out as far as it could, because
And I'm leaning back.
Andy's leaning back. I'm ducked down a little bit so I could fit in frame, so we could get down to Jason's height. He was not a tall man.
He was not.
He was not a tall man. Maddie might have been a good foot taller than Jason. And so that's a hilarious picture and an awesome picture, man. That picture makes me smile so much.
I'm glad I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was fun, though.
It was.
But Jason was definitely tie a balloon to his belt height.
Yeah. Yep. Jake, did you ever find my message? Jake? Jake's not here, is he? What? I enjoy a little fiddle in my hip hop. Jason Brown. Yes, sir. I don't think there's anyone that talked to Jason that it didn't probably center around music.
Big Red.
Huh?
Oh, Toyota asked who was taller, Jason or Big Red.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And hey,
oh really?
I'll do respect. Big Red's not the tallest of man either.
No.
And I'm pretty sure he had a little bit over Jason.
Yeah,
dude, that puts it in context because in Atlanta, I had an extended conversation with Big Red. Wow.
Well, I was trying to find that live where Jason came on pushing Nora, but I got caught reading all his comments as they would pop up.
Winchester, man, I've been asking, and I keep forgetting to message you on Discord, but I'm very happy you showed up, man. Winchester's another OG. And even if you can't stay long, man, I'm really happy to see you. Hope all is well, brother.
Yes. We miss you.
We miss you, Winnie. We miss you. And just for Winchester, real quick, I gotta throw up the.
You don't have to throw up. He is sexy.
It's gone. It's gone. Where's my set phasers to stunning?
I think you put it here.
Yeah, it's not there now, though.
Oh.
Well, damn it. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Winchester. I hope you can hang out for a little bit, but. Oh, no. What's up, Jay? Marcos has got a birthday coming up soon.
Oh, nice.
Does he?
All right. Well, you know what?
That phaser's stunning.
One of my favorite favorite pictures.
I know it's one of my channel emojis. I do know that. But let's see here. Here it is. I can at least find it in the. This is will always and forever remind me
Yeah.
remind me of Winchester.
Oh,
It's stunning.
Winchester fan club official tattoo.
that's right. It's
Yeah.
even an emoji.
Yep, it is. I did that just for Winnie.
Oh, love it.
Oh,
Fascinating.
Eddie, did you find your rocks?
I forgot to look for them. I'm pretty sure they're on the other side of this little knife thing.
Thislammic. Welcome, sir.
This Lamic's been here before, but that's what Spock would say. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Oh, 3 chains in the house.
Fedward, what's up, brother?
Good.
He was
That's,
one of the ones that hung out with us with Jason
that's-
Brown.
That's another OG. Again, a story that we've told ad nauseum, but first time we met Ed, Jason, Maddie, me, Birdie, pretty sure Shane was there, Panic was there, and Ed came walking down the hallway. It was on the last day. Everything was wrapping up, and old Ed came walking up. And that was the first time we all met Ed.
I think his first words were, "You don't know who I am."
You don't know who I am.
Oh, that was probably my favorite time of Blade Show, was chilling in that hallway.
Yep.
The hallway is the best.
Well, and it was also, it seemed kind of like it was like the last moments of band camp.
Yeah.
You know, everyone was starting to disperse and people were breaking off, and it's like we knew that was going to kind of be our last chance to, hanging out at the time. I mean, little did we know that, it would be the last time. But we all just chilled out there for a little bit. And if Jason if he didn't have to, he had so much going on. For him leading up to that, he almost didn't come. He had so much going on with his sister and everything at the time. But he made the last minute decision to come down. And then he had to get back home, or else, man, I wish he would have been able to come back to the house. But yeah,
That was pretty awesome, though.
yeah, it was a great time.
He helped us make fun of cue ball. I mean, they didn't invite us. They invited the whole group, cue ball. No, I wasn't specifically invited, so we're not invited.
Yeah,
Cue ball, knock it off. They invited us.
no, they didn't say cue ball. You're invited. Yeah, they said, hey, we're all going over here. Who wants to go? No, it's fine. It's fine. We're like, fine, let's go back to the house and eat Hot Pockets.
Oh, and even Jason was like, "It's fine, cue ball."
Ah,
Oh yeah, Shane has that story. He could tell. I wasn't at this one.
yeah.
Uh,
You know, I told you.
yeah, you even said you'll be at work.
Yeah, you even said. I mean, I guess maybe you didn't get the official YouTube announcement, but I hope someone gets your sticker in the Bozeman airport.
Actually, the fart in the mouth was after Blade
Yes.
Show. It was on the way home.
Yeah.
So
It was
cue
not-
ball is still
The night, the final night of the trip.
yeah,
in Roswell.
Stevie was done. Cue ball, look right here.
No, that's not even what I said. I literally was like, "Hey, cue ball, put your head right here." He was like, huh?
But you know what we all realized about Cue Ball is he is strong.
He put his hand around my. He's like gorilla strong.
Yes.
He put his hand around my neck. He's like, "You think that's funny?" And I was like, "Oh, he could just snap my neck."
Yeah.
And I already felt his power trying to arm wrestle him, but he
played with Stevie for a while.
Yeah.
And then just ended it so he could eat his grits.
Dude, I don't know who it was, but last year in Atlanta, somebody tried to get me and Cue Ball to arm wrestle. And like just literally minutes before, like Cue Ball had we had shaken hands, and he kind of like yanked me a little bit. And nobody throws me off my feet. Like, I played hockey. Like, I'm generally pretty like solid. No, Cue Ball yanked me like a rag doll.
Oh yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not arm wrestling this man. I'm gonna like break my arm. The guy is retarded strong.
99 Winnie, much love, brother.
Let us know if you ever need anything, Winchester.
Absolutely. So Cue Ball actually deserved, in my opinion, yeah. Yeah. It was my way of taking out some frustrations.
The thing about Cue Ball is like when he's here in Arizona, he's a gentle, awesome dude. But as he got closer and closer to Neves, he started driving faster. He started getting more aggressive. By the time we were in Atlanta, he was cutting cars off without looking.
Maddie yelled at him.
I thought I was going to die.
He's like, I am not losing my life and not going home to my family because you're going to drive like a fucking asshole. And we were like, ooh.
So.
And I don't think I'm paraphrasing. I think those were his actual words.
I was angry. The way he was driving. He would seriously, I wasn't kidding about switching lanes without looking. He would just do it. So the closer he got, the more aggressive he got. But then as we went home, he started getting calmer and nicer and stuff. So it was like he was coming off that high. And right. Stevie was done. Because Stevie was already on the road for like 10 days at that point. Exactly. Aiden.
I also did the majority of the driving too. That entire trip, I did almost all the.
I did zero of the driving.
Oh, he was a passenger or the backseat driver.
I backseat drove one time because you were left-hand camping stoned. And that dude in the trailer got mad and was finally able to go around you on the right. And then you just were like, oh, okay. Then sped past him. That was the only time. And Cheeto, yes. Cue Ball was feeling that. I gotta find that album he played.
Dude, I'm sure if you asked him, he would proudly provide it to you.
It wasn't an album. It was a playlist that he had put together. He put together a 70s and 80s porn playlist. And he's like, what? You guys don't know Bangin' Beauties 79 starring Lucy whoever? We're like, no, Cue Ball. He's like, what? It's one of the greatest soundtracks of all time.
I love the image of Cue Ball rage driving through Atlanta, thinking I gotta get to Neves while 70s and 80s porn music plays in the background.
Well, because the music playlist and on the ride was like Tool, Metallica for a while, and then all of a sudden he just slips in that porno playlist, and we were all very confused. But he was jamming.
That was we finally, to try to get him to calm down, because he was a little high strung. To get him to mellow out, we finally gave him a couple of gummies. He's like, "No, guys, I shouldn't do this." We're like, "Here, eat this. Here, eat 2 of them." And it kind of had the reverse effect. He was like, "Yeah."
I love Cue Ball. I hope he's doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's all we're roasting that a little.
But anyway, as I was looking for that video, some of Jason Brown's dad jokes was coming up. So one of them was, "Why did Adele cross the road?"
Why?
I like the nods.
I don't know. Why did Adele cross the road?
To say hello from the other side. What was another one? His favorite dad joke, and he always said it every time we did dad jokes, was why can't Barbie get pregnant? Stevie probably has the answer.
I'm not going to step on your joke.
Oh, it's Jason's joke.
Why? I don't know, Maddie. Why couldn't Barbie ever get pregnant?
Because Ken came in a separate box. What are you doing?
Make you fart moist. What? One of my favorite interactions with Jason was when the infamous Nerd Rope solo live stream that I did.
Definitely.
And, Jason, I could probably even go back and find the text. But Jason started half of my text to Jason and didn't get transferred over when I had gotten a new phone. And then none of the pictures that me and Jason had sent back and forth saved. I got so many references to pictures that we sent each other, but none of them transferred over. Let's see if I scroll I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Let's see how far back. I'm not. I mean, I can literally.
Yep. You can search. Probably type in nerd or something. Or rope.
What I would need to search for is zooted. That was a no results found. That would have been in one of the yeah. But I mean, that goes all the way back to January 22nd. That's when I got my new phone. All the messages previous to that never transferred over. Because I got my new phone right around the first of the year, 2022. But yeah, he was texting me, going, "Bro, are you okay? I don't think you're okay." He's like, "Are you sure you should be live on the internet right now, man?" He's like, "You look zooted as hell." He's like, "I'm worried about you, bro." I was like, "I'm worried about me too, man."
Oh god.
Oh man, One Moon. These were Gons. They were like straight freaking Delta 9. And they were They're the most potent. That's Shane.
They're terrifying.
Oh.
Shane said he could hear rainbows.
The second you said that, I could hear him saying it in his voice too.
Oh man. One of the other things that I saw as I'm scrolling through, Jason, because of Jason, he helped bust open the whole turd burglar situation. He's the one that finally pieced everything together. And he was also the one that manned up, and that person was in Nuz's Discord originally, and he manned up and was like, nope, ain't cool. You gots to go. Oh no, 2-alarm fire right next door to you. Yeah, Joe, I think everybody was. Neil, well, I hope y'all are gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, be safe, Neil.
Are you at work or are you at home?
Run, Neil. Yeah, the music thing though, that's what I'm also realizing as I'm just scrolling through. That's what we talked about so much. If you go back to, and I haven't done it in a while, but when I first started making videos, I would play hip hop instrumentals in the background. I wasn't monetized or anything, so I didn't give a shit about it. And I always had to have some sort of music playing in the background. And I would put together like my favorite, like early 90s hip hop stuff that I could find. And I never had it too loud at all. Just something to kind of keep me. It was for me more than anything. But God, Kyle.
Oh, you're at home, Neil.
Don't worry, Demon Hawk. Or should you?
Stevie's got an arch enemy right now. He's saving his farts for someone special.
Yeah, someone just made the top of the list. But if you go back to the comments in my first, I don't know, however many videos, Jason was there picking out the music. Hey man, is that this? Is that that? And that's what finally he finally sent me an email, and he's like, hey man, and it went from there, and we were emailing back and forth. Then he was just like, hey dude, here's my number, call me. He was the first person I actually talked to outside of, it became, not just texting based communication. He was the first person I actually talked to.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Monster Racing.
And he kept coming back.
Yeah. I wasn't disgusted by it. I thought it was funny. Shane, after really seeing how much damage that did to Jason, that's where Shane really was like, all right, enough's enough. Shane's about it. Shane's a, you know, Shane's someone you want. Shane will ride into battle for you, man.
100%.
And literally, we were just talking about it. Maddie got some shit from an idiot knife maker at Blade Show that year. And Maddie told the story to all of us. This guy was like, stop filming and all this. And I don't know, 2 hours later or whatever, we're sitting back at the house and my phone rings and it's Shane. And he's like, tell Maddie that guy will never mess with him ever again. And I was like, what? He's like, he knows what it means. And I was like, Maddie. I was like, I think Shane just killed a man for you.
That's how I know Shane's a brother. If your friends aren't willing to kill someone for you, are they really your friend?
Yeah, that was some bullshit, man.
Ugh. I haven't heard anything about him lately.
Give it time. He's laying.
I know. Or he's already here, just waiting for Shane. Shane's usually on the bust it wide open. I've been reading all the text messages from Jason.
Yeah.
He was such a good dude. On my birthday, he sent me this picture.
All right, here's kind of where it all started. This is January 15th, 2022. Hey, man, has anyone ever invited you to Nuz's Discord yet? What is Discord? Technology caveman here. And I sent him a link.
What is Discord?
Ah. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how ironic is that? Should have known. She was covering. Hey, what's up, Craig?
Craig.
He's got plenty of Wendy's money. He'll be back. I still liked when he had come back as Sharp Thoughts, I think. I think it was Sharp Thoughts, and everyone behind the scenes was like, is it him? Is it him? It might not be him. And he showed up on my live stream. I'm just like, hey, dude, you know what? Everybody thinks you're Monster Racing. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, all right, man. How about you come on and clear your name? Here's the link. I put the link in the live chat. And he's like, all right, man, I'm having some pizza. Let me finish the slice and I'll be on. That was the last we ever saw of Sharp.
His pizza's still cooking to this day.
This day.
Oh, man. Not to spout my own stuff, but I do have that Jason Brown giveaway knife I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe I'll do this for BeUp Day. Instead of doing a giveaway. Yeah, this was done by ProX.
That was, if you know, you know. That was Jason's favorite EDC. He carried that thing with him all the time.
This was his user, and then he always had something else.
Yeah. He was a brass man.
He was.
He loved his brass.
Pro X made this look all worn and used, just like Jason's. Even scuffed up the clip a little bit. Pro X did awesome on this.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's Best Tech Texel, right?
Yep. Every day, Jason would have one of these, but then he'd always have something else. But this, he would cut hose with it, everything.
He always had a sack with him for sure. But yeah, he like literally like so that's he worked with the hose, like appliance connectors and stuff, and was always having to cut stuff down. And he had that, and Maddie got his sharpening system, I think.
I do. I have it down here.
He would sharpen that bitch right back up.
He would. He did, Aiden. He did.
Yup.
Tim Walls? No, Tim Morgan.
Tim Morgan. Man, yeah.
He lives in Green Bay, Wisconsin. But anyway, let's not spend BeUp Day talking about Tim. That guy sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, I don't think it's I'm probably queefing to the choir.
Queefing to the choir? What?
I was gonna say preaching to the choir, but it came out of queefing to the choir.
You highlighted my spelled wrong brown, and now you're talking about queefing to the choir. I don't mean to queef to the choir here.
I was just gonna say, talking about all of Jason's stuff. Look down.
Oh, is this like a person? Sorry,
I don't know who Tim Walls is.
I don't know either. Where'd you get those though? Is that from Pocket Metal Store?
Yeah, these are from Pocket Metal Store.
Those are cool.
And again, and Pocket Metal wants to make it very clear. I got my original slaps too. Yeah,
That's what this is.
yep. Pocket Metal doesn't require queefer. But Pocket Metal, that he put all that together. But everything that comes in from that goes straight to Sarah.
Yep. Nora's gonna be taken care of.
Yeah. VP candidate. That shows you how much I know.
Yeah.
That's a vice presidential candidate. I didn't even know that. How come
Kyle,
no
I'm
one
good.
ever knows the vice president? There's always someone you've never heard of.
Is Cheeto here? I want to show him my new 3-blade knife.
Lurking, I'm sure.
Pulled out my queef strings.
But this week's always hard, and it's been back and forth because I had my brother's birthday, Jason Brown, and then the good news earlier. It's been a week. Yeah. Me and Pocket Metal have been having some good chats lately.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sen Stevie. And you're queefing to the choir.
That should be a segment. Today on Queefing to the Choir.
Like grind my gears for Peter Griffin.
I think people would rather have their gears ground than queefed on by Stevie.
Oh, good.
You'd really have to ask Casey or Pete's Pirate Life.
Cubo, put your head right here. Tucson Fire Department has it under control. Good. Why don't you go boil some eggs for a sandwich out there?
There you go.
But hopefully you're doing all right, Neil.
Jeez, that was very aggressive.
Well, now that I found out he's safe, we can joke about it.
Why don't you go cook some of your shitty fucking food, Neil?
Celebrate.
Now that your shit didn't burn down, why don't you go cook some of your shitty fucking food?
We're gonna live. Let's eat some boiled egg sliced sandwich.
Only quality queefs here, Craig. I'm a top-notch queefer. High quality queefs. Best queefs in the business.
I didn't know there was a business.
Kyle, it never leaves.
Oh, sorry. Neil, could you jump in the fire real quick? I want to make a cooking joke about you. Oh, really? I'm glad you're okay, Neil. And your stuff. You have quite the record collection.
That would have been something that you would have shared with Jason. Jason had over 10,000 records.
Oh, yeah.
10,000.
I'd love to get into like music like that. I just don't have the drive to like go through the bins to like find the albums, you know?
And you know, the very last conversation I had with Jason was literally about records. Again, the video and the music didn't actually come through, but this was on Sunday the 18th at 5 p.m. I had sent him a video of I came home and the record player was on, and there was a LP on there, but set to 45 RPM. It was a 33 and a third set to 45. So it was playing super fast.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe and her friends couldn't figure out the record player, and I'd sent them a video of that, and he was able to figure it out just looking at, hey, was that Pump the Bass being played at 45 RPM? That was at 5:11 p.m. for me, so that would have been 8 o'clock for him. That was Sunday the 18th night.
Slam Till West. We'll be there.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, dude. West is
over 20,000. Dang, Jesse.
Dude, and Maddie, don't forget, we gotta rally the troops around that one restaurant.
Yes, the car one.
Yeah.
Did he know it wasn't Two Penny Shane? Shane sent me his interactions with fucking Tim.
If only Cheetah was here, Maddie, then you could really torture him.
I know. Good night, Blue.
Good night, Blue.
And also, Demonoc, do me a favor. Do me a favor, brother. Stop saying hope to see you there. We're going to see you there.
Yeah.
100%.
We're going to pump you up.
And I promise I won't fart on you. But now queefs are on the table.
But I do not make the fart promise.
I generally keep my holes to myself, so you're pretty good there.
Oh, not a Blade Show West, my friend.
99 Blue, 99. We'll probably, I'll be wrapping this up here pretty soon. Keep that butthole right. Right after Blade Show, so I got a message from Nuz. Nuz is trying to get me to go to Detroit on the 18th of October with him and Forrest to go see D. Antwoord in concert in Detroit.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like, come on, you got to come with us. And I was like,
That's a lot of traveling in 1 month.
Yeah.
But I'm already looking at airfare. I'm going to be, it's a Friday. So I would make said faction that night. But I got to figure out the details and see if I can actually swing it. But
Nice, Neil. So your food will have flavor. It'll be a welcome change.
There you go. Dude,
Renee gets it.
I'm jealous of you guys, Stevie. I couldn't go to Detroit without spending like a week there.
yeah, I got to figure out, like, I don't know if they have a hotel or, because I mean, I don't, how far is Flint from Detroit?
Flint's a good drive. Like, I don't remember if I'm 100% honest, but I think it's in the 45-minute to hour and a half range.
Oh, okay. So it's not horrible, though.
No. And
We're not talking like cross state.
No, in Detroit, you're driving 80 miles an hour on the freeway anyways.
Because Forrest lives right outside of Flint. In
Right.
Flint. So I don't know, I don't know what their plan is. So I don't know if it'd be I just fly in, go to the show with them, and fly out, or spend the weekend. I don't have a lot more vacation time. I'm using I used it for Blade Show East.
Sharp going.
I'm using it for Blade Show West as well. Yo, what up, Dennis?
Yo, sharp guy.
You're a volunteer fire? That's right. I did know that. I did know that.
Yeah, I looked it up, Stevie. It's about an hour.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Heck
No,
yes.
it's quick in Detroit or in Michigan.
But I mean, that would be a fun time to go see D. Antwoord with Nuz and Forrest.
Yeah, dude. Keep the party going after Blade Show.
You'll be flying from Detroit to Fort Worth in March. Are you in Detroit, Mediaco?
Is that Blade Show, Texas? Oh, wait, that's February, isn't it?
Yeah, end of February.
I've been through the Detroit airport twice, but I've never spent any time.
Detroit has some really, really nice parts and some really sketchy parts, like any city. You know?
Well, as long as RoboCop's still cleaning up out there, we're good.
Yeah, you know.
Your move, creep. Oh, Blade Show Texas is March.
Oh, I thought it was February.
I don't know. Everything's bigger in Texas, including time. Some dude.
Oh, what up, some dude?
Yo.
You know,
Some dude posted an awesome picture today.
Yeah, I have that painting right over there. I'm still trying to get Pocket Metal to see if he can do something with it, because some dude painted that in kind of hopes that people might want to add to it. Oh man, you know what? And I'll poke Pocket Metal again, but maybe I get in touch with Demonhawk. Said that to him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got that sitting right, looking at it right over there. I love that painting.
Yeah, it's perfect.
What's up, some dude? What was the newest one you posted? One that you're working on right now.
The one with the little fishies?
Yeah. He keeps giving us little clues.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious what's going on with all this. Pretty curious indeed.
Yeah.
That Blackfish has seen some stuff. Some dude is awesome. Very excellent artist. My mug's way up there.
There we go. Salute to you, some dude. Also, Maddie, I asked Sharif earlier, do I look a little bit clearer?
A little bit.
Bigify yourself, Stevie.
Huh?
Bigify yourself.
Oh,
The real
Did you get a webcam?
I did get a new camera.
Nice. Show us your butthole. Someone's
No.
seen that.
It's definitely clearer, Stevie. Like, it's a lot better.
We saw you smell your fart.
I think that's a good way to wrap this up.
Butthole sniff.
But no, yesterday on Maddie's live, I couldn't get my webcam kept going in and out of focus,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know if it was going down or not. So, look, I need a good webcam for all the work stuff that I do as well. So I figured I was gonna just buy a replacement one, the Anchor one, but Anchor apparently stopped making webcams. So, and it was 4 years old. So I splurged. It was like $200,
Whoa.
but it's cool. But this is what I'm going to start using to film all my top downs. Also,
Do you know how many burgers you can get at Wendy's for $200?
200.
No.
I don't
Prices
have.
went up, boy.
They got $1 burger.
No.
Huh.
The dollar menu is now the $1.99 menu.
Is there even a dollar menu anymore?
No.
Anywhere?
No.
When I
Was a young warthog.
When I worked at Burger King when I was 14 years old, Whoppers were still 99 cents.
Those were the days.
And people would come in and literally order like 20 Whoppers. Or like on Super Bowl or just any Sundays, like people would come in and order shit tons of Whoppers. They'd always be, have it your way. And so, heavy mayo minus pickle, extra tomato. And you have to mark all the. And it was still the old school style. You didn't have a reader board. They would call the order back. Whopper, no pickle.
Oh.
Whopper, extra onion. Whopper with cheese.
I was added cheese. It was like 20 cents to add cheese back then.
19 cents. It was $1. It was at least up here. It was $1.18 to get a Whopper with cheese.
Yeah. Now it's $2 to add a slice of cheese. A freaking slice of cheese.
And that cheese is not worth $2.
Heck no.
What is this, freaking gold cheese?
Controversial opinion, though.
Nice.
Whopper tastes better without cheese. Controversial opinion.
There we go.
Cheese.
Can't have that on live. I'm sorry.
Craig, I will say, so I haven't had a good burger in a minute, but the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger is one of my Wendy's Junior Bacon Cheese is one of my favorite burgers.
It's elite.
I've been digging the Dave's Triple right now.
Yes.
I order one because I got my keto buns and I split it in half. You just make 2 burgers with it.
That's too much. That's too much beef.
It's not nearly enough beef. I could eat beef.
I'm usually a double guy, but the triple is goated for sure.
Oh, I could easily eat several pounds of beef, which is why I'm currently on a diet.
I'm a beef man.
I love meat.
Look
Sorry,
at that.
Mom.
He's getting about. You're getting giddy about it.
I am like tomorrow I'm gonna have so much beef.
Can't wait to eat some beef. I'm gonna eat some beef. Can't wait to eat some beef.
Dude, back in college, like the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger sustained me and my buddies because it was on the dollar menu at the time, and you could get like, 5-10 of them in a drive-through, and it would be like me and 2 other buddies, and we just eat those, like no fries, no nothing, like it was enough.
Yeah, I usually don't eat fries. My go-to when I was like in high school was go to McDonald's, get a double cheeseburger, and then the hot and spicy, and cram it into the double cheeseburger and eat that.
In high school, our go-to was Arby's. You could get 2 Arby's roast beef sandwiches for 99 cents.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And also, where I live, there was you had Burger King here. Across the street was Dairy Queen. Then right down the block was Arby's and McDonald's. And the 4 of us would like trade food with each other. So like the Arby's guys would bring over a big old bag of roast beefs, and we'd give them Whoppers. And Sharif, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard on the internet. What about the
cheese on the Whopper? It's not all burgers. It's just specifically the Whopper.
There you go, Shane.
Yeah. Time doesn't heal those wounds. What has it been, like 80 years since they were 25 cents? Ouchie.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I remember back in 1906. Pull up the old Mackie Donald's there. Why, you used to get a fork and a knife with your burger.
I think it's funny that, A&W to combat the quarter pounder came out with a 3rd pounder for cheaper.
People were stupid.
But people are so stupid. They're like, why would I pay, why I don't want a smaller burger.
Yeah.
What the? I want a quarter pounder, not no 3rd pounder. I want to eat.
I'm going to have some beef. Can't wait to eat some beef.
I might actually get some steak tomorrow.
Dude, A&W is good though. I really like A&W for some reason.
I miss A&Ws. Those were, I don't know what they were like all around, but we had A&W drive-ins, and that's where like the classic cars on the weekends would all the classic car meets.
When I was young, we didn't go to A&W Arby's because they were too far. Ours were like Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Jack in the Box. Those are the main four.
See, Dairy Queen definitely rivals because they're also flame broiled.
But the Dairy Queens here in Phoenix are ghetto.
Dude,
But
the Dairy Queen by me is always busted. Like nothing works there.
Your burger will walk away on the backs of cockroaches.
I've always been more of a Wendy's burger guy, though.
Yes. Wendy's is the king.
Also, you know who? Of course, we're going to turn this into fucking food.
That's what we do.
But Jack in the Box Jumbo Jack is also a very underrated burger.
It's one of my favorites with cheese, Sharif.
Yes, and their sourdough Jack. That's a tasty burger.
That's my number one Jack in the Box meal right there. With cheese, Sharif.
All burgers with cheese are excellent except for one.
Wow.
Really?
Preemptive.
You know, I made a mistake at work last year. I work with this student, and he's obsessed with SpongeBob and the Krabby Patties. And the Jumbo Jack with cheese looks just like a Krabby Patty. So one day I told him that, showed him a picture, and now his mom constantly has to buy him Jumbo Jacks with cheese.
I said with cheese.
She's like, why did you tell him? He's always wanting the Krabby Patty.
You know, I hear horror stories about DQ all over the place, but that's how DQ is here also.
Not here.
No.
That's a place. So they are just a stone's throw for me, or a long throw, a little less than 15 minutes down the road. And you go by there like at 7 o'clock at night, and the line is wrapped around the parking lot. Everyone just get freaking blizzards.
Oh, here's one. Maddie, I know you'll agree with me on this. Rally Burger.
I've actually I don't think I've ever had a Rally Burger.
Oh.
They just built one like 4 miles away, so it's on my to-do list. It's called a checker though.
Yeah, wait a few months till they burn in the griddle.
Season it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're down there on 4th in Cleveland.
No, Grand and something.
23rd Avenue, right?
Yes, that sounds about right.
I went the wrong direction. Okay,
4th and Cleveland's downtown.
gotcha.
Oh, yeah, dude. When you get that, Maddie, like, don't mess around. Go straight to like the double burger.
I saw
Fries.
they had this family meal for like $18. It had 2 huge burgers, like 4 fries, chicken nuggets, a hot dog, and 4 drinks. $18.
Yeah, dude. They're amazing. Super unhealthy, but so delicious.
Cheeto. Want to see my 3-bladed canaf?
Don't ask, just show.
I did some retail therapy. This thing was 20 something bucks. So I sizzled it.
Well, that's a big one.
I had to do it.
Oh, is that the one that TC was showing off the other day?
Yeah, their 30th or something anniversary.
30th anniversary, yeah.
Once I saw it in his hand, I knew I had to have it. There was just no question.
Kyle.
Finally, a slip joint for men.
Nice.
And not you sissy ass pansies. The man's knife.
There it is with the Phoenix.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that really puts it in context.
It dwarfs it.
Dude, it's the mayhem of slip joints.
I love it. You know, Sharif, you might have heard about this one, the Kaimano. There you go.
Shane is not letting that go.
It disgusts me.
Shane, it's only one, dude. It's not across the board.
Hang on, let me get the link. You know, Stevie said that he doesn't think I'm a good cook, but I am. And you don't look like the guy who cooks good food. Just because I occasionally microwave a hot dog is a treat.
No, because you're the guy who makes sour cream and Oreos.
It was a thing on the internet. I tried it, and it was delicious.
Shut up, dork.
But I also think, like, you know, people pan sear steaks and stuff, and I get it. But I'm like,
Boiled.
it needs to touch fire. I have to have steak that has been in fire. I don't do the in the pan. I've tried it with the butter and. But here's the link for this one. It's also because of your face. Kaimino. But there's the link for this bad boy. Brioche good. Did you say French?
What's up, Marcel?
What's up, Marcel?
You're stop being a baguette. Go and munch on a croissant. Is that thing sharp? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll just cut index card, but... And they're all like this. This is definitely sharp.
Noise.
But it's fun. It's fun.
He did not get the memo.
He wasn't here when you did the memo.
No. I think BBC.
I do recommend it. And I don't know if they're numbered. Mine says 122. One off away from my favorite number, though. Or one of them. If I had gotten 121. But I don't know if that's numbered or they're all say that. I don't know.
Shane got it.
Wasted your money, man.
I love you, Joe. I love you.
Don't apologize, Brian.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's all good, Brian. I truly appreciate it, man. I don't. I had said earlier, in lieu of any donations or anything, put it towards Nora's fund. So the membership money, I'll be donating to Nora's fund.
I love that picture haunts your dreams, Joe.
Is this? I can't. I'm sorry.
It might be his link, but if someone could repost it just to make sure.
Can we get a third time's a charm? Josh Worth, what's up, brother? Is evil, and I'm here for it. Who shit the bed? Oh, you just ordered one. Nice, Craig.
Oh, heck yeah.
Thank you, Todd.
Brian, yes.
We should probably just pin that comment.
I'm reading that comment, Joe. You were so mad at me. Hey, Joe, after I soak my cast iron, is the pots and pans setting the right one for the dishwasher so it gets extra hot? What? Cast iron never goes in the dishwasher. It's a dishwasher. My pan was all greasy, so I had to clean it. If it's properly seasoned, you should never need more than a wipe down. What do you mean season? I season the food, Joe. I'm not eating the pan. You should Google how to season it. I use Pam spray. Every single thing has an angry face.
Joe and Maddie's.
And then I sent this picture. It fits perfect. And his oh man. He was so mad at me. I've never actually washed it in the dishwasher, but that was worth it.
That was enough to get Joe's condemnation forever.
Oh man, Palmer.
What's up, Palmer?
Oh man.
You know, I don't.
Yaku.
I don't cook with cast iron all that often anymore, but I do use my Dutch oven, my enamel cast iron, quite a bit. But I got well seasoned cast iron. I have my grandmother's cast iron skillet that I don't know how old that thing is.
Nice.
Joe doesn't cook his possum; he feeds him.
He does. Every now and again, he sends us a little video. My friends came.
Yeah, of the possum and the raccoon and the cats hanging out.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think.
Are you, of all people, calling me a redneck?
I don't think I've ever seen Joe write in all caps before.
Oh yeah. He's not seen his neck in a decade. Oh, you know what I can do?
Get all that history in your mouth. Cool. Grandma, can I take your cast iron? Yo, bitch.
Your reflector is calling you a redneck. I think Joe's more hillbilly than redneck. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. What's that song?
You should just let those two go at it. He should ask his cousin grandma girlfriend to take a picture of it.
And Joe was tempting fate earlier this week, man. Getting all up in the wildlife within a couple feet of black bears and wolves, and
Damn.
he saw 12 turkeys. I don't think I've ever seen 3 turkeys in the wild, and he saw 12 of them.
Jeez.
I'll tell this story real quick. So people that have accents don't realize they have accents to other people, right? When P&W was Funworks was getting ready to join Roundtable, EDC Roundtable, we're talking about getting all the stuff that you got to do to get set up. And I know what Joe is saying. And so we use our payment system that we use is Stripe. And Joe kept saying, you just got to get your Stripe account set up. And then P&W goes, okay, so what is Strop? And this was on an actual call, and he's like, no, it's Strop. And he's like, I'm like, oh, let me translate for you. Strop. Joe saying Strop is really Joe saying Stripe. And Joe's like, that's what I said, Strop. It's like Shane with his chol.
That's what I say. It's Strop. Go ahead and log into Strop website.
Oh, that was funny. Hold on, P&W. I speak Joe. Stop correcting me. But hey, I appreciate everybody hopping on this impromptu live. Once again, be up, everybody. Don't just don't just say it. Live it. Be the up in someone else's life, man. We can all help make society just a little bit better. And that was literally, I'm not gonna get it. I'll get a little too emotional going over it now, but yeah, Jason lived by that credo, and we can all be a little bit better for it. I know, not to be corny, but y'all are the up in my lives quite a bit, and I appreciate all you mofos. Yeah, thanks for coming on, Sharif, Maddie. Thanks for coming on. Everybody that hung out this late on a Thursday. We'll be back at it again tomorrow for Late Night with Sad Faction.
We've done a live every night since Tuesday.
That's just 3 days in a row.
But it's going to be 4.
Fourth time's a charm. Fed, much love, brother. Pitt, hey, we're just wrapping up here. But thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Much love, BEDC.
Brian, you're getting to know them through our stories and everyone else's stories.
Todd, much love, brother. Palmer, Mad Yucko. And yeah, Shane, Joe, everybody out there trying to beat Casey with all these lives. Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Tomorrow we're going to be all vertical.
I've still never done a vertical live.
Me either. I don't like them.
Sorry, Kyle. We're shit quitting. But much love. Deuces, everybody. See you later. Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.